Okay, up first for filming this evening, this Saturday, the 30th of January, 2021. My mind, I keep getting January and July, but no, it's January. Weather is quite a bit different in Washington State in those 2 months, at least in the greater Seattle area. First topic is my little while ago I made a video on my periods and PMS and what they're like, and I mentioned that I was trying to figure out ways to rebound quickly to some of, like, is there just something I could integrate in my life that would help me rebound to some of the stronger effects, such as kind of restricted movement and sorry, I was just checking out my camera setup. And so, like, my cramps will be so bad that I'll kind of be buckled over, have difficulty walking, won't really move around. Sometimes I just do as much as I can in bed kind of thing, stay home, work from home if I can, that kind of thing. And I've done that in the past, and when I could, and then I'll take medicine. I usually take Aleve, and usually 2 Aleve tabs, pills, whatever you want to call them, it makes it bearable. And so my last two, so my previous period and this period that I'm on, I have actually found something that, oddly enough, was because I was looking at getting into boxing, so playing around a little bit with my exercise levels. And so that was the one previous period. And that one, I found I was drinking more water and my cramps weren't as bad. And I was like, well, this is an interesting observation and kind of turn, like, and I was drinking a lot more water, not like it was, you know, from 2 of these a day to like 4 of these a day. And this is just a 1-liter bottle of water. And I was like, it's a whole lot more water than I normally drink, and I normally drink on my period. I haven't thought of drastically increasing the amount of water I drink as a way to counteract this kind of side effects of being on my PMS or my period. And so I was thinking back to my Scotland trip, and on Scotland I dealt with PMS and period kind of stuff by being active, and that helped a lot, and just being kind of cognizant of what I ate so that my allergies and lactose intolerance didn't kind of align or synchronize with my PMS to make things even more miserable, kind of thing. On my PMS, I would not call my Scotland trip miserable at all, so I did a very good job of that. But this observation on my last period of the water kind of affecting my cramps level, and so fortuitously, coincidentally, serendipity, I have the common cold right now, and so I've been drinking a lot more fluids, like a good 4, maybe 5 of these, maybe 6 of these worth, if you include my water glasses and that kind of stuff, a day. And I'm on my period now, and my cramps, I've been taking less medicine, so half the amount of medicine, and my cramps are almost, they're still here, but they're super light. I still have heavy blood flow, that's just part of my periods, but the cramps are way better. So I don't know if this is premature in saying that I have actually found a workaround to some of the most intense period pains I've had, but drink 2 to 3 times the amount of water, so like 5 or 6 liters of water a day, is appearing to drastically reduce my cramps and period and PMS pain, which is like mind blown. So it's actually working for me, and I saw with just 4 liters of water, I already saw an improvement to the side effects, specifically cramps and physical pain and physical discomfort. Those are the kind of the biggest ones for me. I still have the weight gain and stuff like that, but the ones that affect my movement and kind of that kind of thing, which, because activity helps me overcome a lot of my PMS and period stuff, if I'm drinking water and the cramps aren't as bad, the activity level doesn't go through as severe of a drop unless I'm on the common cold, then it drops down again. But it makes getting back into the activity I found on my last period a lot easier. So this is just an update saying, I think I might have found something that'll work for my Ireland heritage travel trip and the future heritage travel trips. Maybe my periods are like 30 to 31 days, like clockwork. When I'm on a cold, it gets delayed to like a 34-day cycle. Sometimes it can be delayed to like 40 days. That's just normal for me. It can also shrink down to, I think the shortest has been like 15 days between actual periods, not like in between period bleeding, but actual periods. And yeah, so the solution might be as simple as just drinking a whole lot more water than I normally drink. So it's looking like 4 to 6 liters, and with 6 liters being kind of a sweet spot for the pains a lot more tolerable / not as present. So I will keep you guys updated if this works down the road again. So I might test it out a few more times to see. But yeah, so that's really exciting. So an update from me.